Okay, so here I am making a new square. And in the center of this square, I will be putting in a flower, like so. Let me see how it's gonna look. Like that. Something a little different. All right, so I'm gonna take that flower off for a minute and add some more of this color here. I'm just doing a trial and error here. So I hope you're all doing good today. I am. Just trying to come up with some new ideas for the French rose quilt. I had came up with one idea, but it didn't work. Not when it came up. When I put it up against the quilt, it said, "Oh no, that's not going to work." So I decided to go back to the drawing board and try to make something new, different. So I hope your weekend was good. Mine was. My grandson's turned 8 yesterday, and so we went to his house for a birthday party. That was fun. He's really into Minecraft and that sort of thing, so Minecraft Legos. So we bought him a little Lego set, or Minecraft Lego set, and he was very delighted. In fact, he got it all put together last night. So that's cool. I got another brownie point for that one. That's always good for Grandma and Grandpa. So I was going to try to miner this corner, but I didn't figure it out. It's different than a quilt, so I'm just kind of winging it. I just wanted to give it a little bit of contrast here. See how it'll come out. This is what I do. I usually just work on it until I figure it out. and hopefully it comes out. Those are going to have to be cut back. I've been working on my on the butterfly log cabin quilt again, finishing it up. I had some problems with the machine early on, so I had to stop it for a bit. And so I took it off the rack, and I'm just doing a free motion with it with that machine, with the Rebel. And that's all right. It's, you know, like anything, you have to learn how to use those machines. Anything. You gotta learn how to do everything and anything. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. So I don't know if you notice anything different. Does it sound like my voice is bright, is clearer? I thought I would get my mic going. I never knew how to do it until yesterday when I was at the party, and this gentleman was there and he was cluing me in how to do it. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna try it today. So hopefully it'll work for me. I've been wanting to do it for a while. It's just that it takes me time to, I don't know, learn. I still have a camera I haven't figured out yet. I don't know. It's just certain things sometimes takes me a little longer than other people to learn how to use certain things. You know, like cameras, iPhones, sewing, anything like that. So everybody learns at different levels. Sometimes when I'm working with my cell phone and, you know, some weird app comes on or something, you know, I'm not too sure of, I run to my husband. Is this safe? So I'm using my zipper foot for this. And like anything and everything, I'm making it up as I go. Well, I'll tell you, if somebody wants me to make them a wedding dress, I got a bunch of lace. Oh, you have to sell it. All right, so that looks pretty good. So far, so good, like this. What do you think? Like it? I like it. I like the contrast. Okay, so we have one more to go here. And we'll see how it looks. Hopefully, it'll look good. And then I can make 3, 4 more of these. There's that. Oh, there's my foot right there. Okay. So when I'm putting it on, I'm leaving a hang over here so I can tuck it in like that one before I fold it. And I gotta go back this way a little bit on it so I can sew it in the ditch. Kind of thinking, kind of like, that's what I've been doing. Okay, so I'm just folding it over like that. And then bringing it up to that point and then folding it under again. And I'm just finger pressing it. And I'm just going to fold it over like that. And I'm going to pin it right there. Like that. And like that. Now this is like an afterthought because I first just put this border on and then I thought, oh, I'm going to have to put another border on, but I didn't like without contrast. So hopefully this will look good all the way around. I mean, it's looking good already for me. And then when I add the next border on, because I'm going to need to widen it, or I might just, when I go to add the Dusty Rose on it, I might just make it wider to compensate. I have no clue. Okay. All right, so let's put the flower back on. And we will, I need to just catch it on the back here, so we'll see how it looks. So I'm going to hang it over here, see how it looks. So what I do when I work on these, I just stand back, kind of get an idea, thinking, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like it. What can I do? The problem is the flower inside. I mean, this part right here is too small. I was hoping to incorporate it all together to make it, maybe if I trim this down and then add a bigger border, it might work. Let me see. I am not gonna give up yet. Maybe it doesn't need a flower. Now, let's move this out of the way so you can kind of get a better idea. I guess what I'm going to do, maybe if I went this way, let me see here. Okay, so here we are. Move that out of the way. Move my mess out of the way so you can't see it. I have a big mess here, like always. All right, we're just gonna use this one for a sample. I really like this. When I see this sitting here, I really like it. And when this washes, it's all going to be ragged. So maybe what I should do is add more contrast in here with some leaves. Maybe add some leaves to it. Maybe that's what it needs. And maybe another flower or something. Let me see. I could cut some more leaves. Here's another. Some little flowers. Some more leaves. Something like this. Because it, you know, the colors makes it pop out better. Let me see, is there another leaf? Yes. Okay. So there, if I add more leaves like that and put on another, that would make it pretty cute. Let me see, do I have any more fabric I can cut from here? Now, this is the pink one. Sorry, I'm just searching for some fabric here. So there's this one. Maybe I'll go with this instead. I really like roses up against roses. Just seeing if I have any extra. I had used this already, so I'm not too thrilled about that one yet. But I'm liking this. So what are you thinking? Are you liking this idea? I mean, it's totally different. And we can put that there. Let me cut some more here. So I'm gonna pin these little guys, these leaves on. We can hang it on the board. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut some more fabric to place. You know, with these leaves, you can just kind of move them around. Yeah, I kind of like them like this for some reason. Fills in that empty space there. And maybe I can add another little flower to this. You know, something there. Let me see. I think I would rather have a dark one though. I've taken some of these apart here. Probably shouldn't do that, but I did. Here, I'm gonna take this one. And I am just going to cut out a flower. Pretty hokey. Joan, you're supposed to be doing it good because you're filming. Yes, I know, but okay, we're just gonna put a little flower there. It's not the greatest, of course. How about if we just go like this? Oops. We could put a little flower here. Nah, don't like that. Okay, those are pinned in. This is somewhat pinned in. That's not pinned in. Pinned on. Kind of like it this way for some reason. All right, I'm going to take it to the board. Now, I'm going to just cut some 2.5 inches here. Borders. Come on. It's already time to replace the blade, huh? Have to go with those other kind, I guess. Platinum ones. One, two. 3. All right, so let's look at the board. You're looking at me now, aren't you? Okay. All right, so now I'm liking that. I think I'm liking it because even the contrast there. See the... So if we add some border, like so, and like that. Where is my pins? Sorry, my nose is running. I have allergies, as you can notice. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I do. And I have an air filter. And it's either upstairs or downstairs. And right now it's downstairs, so. This room with all the fabrics and whatever else irritates my allergies. I need to bring it back up here. Okay, that's looking pretty cute. All right, let me get the last one on there. Wherever I put it. I know I cut 4. Oh, there's the 4th. I'm using these little tiny straight pins. I don't know. I got somewhere, and they don't work so hot. Or they're hard to press in. Okay, so let me look at it from where you're at. Yes, I do like that much better. Now let me see. Put in another thing here so it doesn't look like it's falling down. Now, that's better. What do you think? I'm liking it. It's a little different. I don't know if it really takes away from the other ones here. It's all the same fabrics. I haven't really changed the fabric. I didn't add lace to it like the one above it has lace. But I just need to add more to this quilt. And stay with the theme, but add more visual, and so it doesn't get boring. If that makes any sense. I don't know. But I'm liking it. Let me move the light here. There we go. I'm liking it more and more. I mean, I've always liked it. But I'm trying to stay in the same direction, but adding a little more to it too. So, if this looks good to you, let me know. Leave a message in or leave me a comment and let me know if you like it. Now, each one of these extras here will have the pink or the dusty rose border all the way around it as well. So each one of these squares are totally separate. They're individual squares that I sew together, like those 4 right there. And then when I go to wash it, it's going to rag up. So it's going to rag up. That's the whole thing. Also, what I've been thinking about with this quilt is that I'm going to make it so it's sitting on top of a bed. In my mind, I think of French rose. I think of lots of lace and just drapiness and something very flowing. And so anyway, let me know what you think. I know it borders, and then once I get the pink borders on, then it'll be it'll look uniformed. I guess that's what you could say. Look more uniform. And plus, I really don't have the room on my board here to be able to stretch it out that way. So right now it's just kind of one on top of the other for on top of that one, the square one up there, to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. But like I said, I just needed something extra there for visual. Maybe that one next to that one right now kind of looks weird because they both have the same borders. I can change that. So that looks good. I like that. Leave me a message. Let me know how it looks to you. And so, if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I've gotten in the past couple of weeks. Thank you very much. I'm up to 379 subscribers so far. Can't wait to get to 400. It's been a long climb, but I appreciate you all watching. And we will take it from there from next week. Hopefully I will have us all put together, but no guarantees. I'm still working on this right now. And I'd like to get this finished, get the border on, and take it to the owner. Okay. So thanks for watching. I will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.